What's up, Better Days? Today we're at Long Hunter State Park. This is Couchville Lake. It's in the park, and you're allowed to bring your kayaks and whatever you can carry out here. There's no boat ramp, but if you can carry it from the parking lot to the water, you can drag it out here and fish in it. It's a beautiful day in January. Probably not going to be a very good fishing day, but you just don't get very many warm days in January. So we're out here to try to catch us some crappie. It's January 11th, 2 days. It's my birthday, January 13th. I'm gonna release this video on my birthday, January 13th. Happy birthday to me. Got one. Nice white crappie, big one. All right. First little fish of the day, a keeper white crappie. We're just kind of drifting aimlessly with the wind, letting it take us where it will. It's a nice one there. There's a little crappie thump. Man, I've been waiting to feel that for a long time. That's a big crappie. That's a slab. That's another white crappie. That surprises me. That was a more traditional catch. That was cast and retrieve a bobby garland, wait for that thump, and then set the hook. That was a good catch. That was a lot of fun, and that one's got some thickness to it. I've got that double bobby garland set up. These are 1/16 of an ounce jig heads. The little white bobby garland. Ah, it's beautiful out. Man, it's tough fishing. We've been fishing for 30 minutes. We've got 2 fish. Man, it is wonderful out. There's the thump. The thump we've been looking for. Boy, it's taken a long time. Another white crappie. You know, when we first come out here, you could catch 100 crappie in a row and none of them would be white. They'd all be black. And now all of a sudden, these white crappie are taking over. It's 3 fish, 3 white crappie. But that one's just a little too small. There we go. That's a better fish. That might be a bass. No, that's a crappie. It's another little white one though. How bizarre. Just like that song. How bizarre. How bizarre. Man, I'm getting crushed on these. I'm dangling some little gulp minnows over the side. I've just got 2 massive hits. Man, Got one out the front of the boat though. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a keeper. It's our first black. Nope, that's another big old white crappie. Another white crappie. Big old bucket mouth. That's a good one. That's a good one. Man, these are some nice crappie. I think I found a little spot of white crappie right out this direction. Cast in there as much as you want. Oh yeah, you got it, buddy.
I'm having a better day. Arl Paris, remember we went out?
Oh, that's right. How you been, Arl?
I've been doing really good.
Is that your new boat? Sweet, brother.
I've had it probably a couple weeks after we went out, and I've been enjoying the heck out of it.
Did you get in Music City?
I did.
Yeah, you were bragging about that place. I still haven't been. Right out here, Arl. Right in this area, right out here. I can't cast very far, but right out there.
14 feet.
About 27 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sitting in 9 right here. A little farther to your right, about 10 feet. It's about 40 feet deep. And these fish hang out on the edge of that deep hole and just kind of cruise it like a bowl.
I was here probably a month ago.
Right?
There was a man and a wife, and they were... Wow, I sure am drifting.
You got an anchor for that thing?
I do, but I haven't been using it.
How many times you been out here catching these crappie?
This is my second time here.
Bass. This is a bass. This don't feel like no crappie. If it is, it's a really big one. Oh my goodness. It's like a hybrid. It's a white bass, Arl. Now, why does that matter? Because I didn't know they even put white bass in here. Now, I saw on the state website where it said there was white bass in here, but I've never caught one. But there is a white bass right there. Bam. How about that? That is crazy. Now, I know there's hybrid in here, but I had not seen a white bass until now. That's my very first white bass out here at Couchville Lake. 4 winters of fishing out here now. First one I've seen. That's a good catch. Ha ha ha! It's working. Oh, a black nose, a little black nose. A little bitty black nose crappie. How cool is he? You are a cool, cool guy. One of my best days is going when it's really inclement. There's another little paper mouth right there. Oh, that looks like a yellow. No, it's a, is it our first black crappie of the day? No, it's another white crappie. So we've had white crappie and black nose. What a pretty little guy. Oh man, there's another little paper mouth. Oh, wow, we're having a blast now. I'm just pulling out white crappie after white crappie. Okay. Oh, there he is. Another white crappie. Not quite big enough. I'd like to see him be an inch or two longer. We'd hang on to him. That day, we tried for an hour to get that thing up. And of course we've tried since then, and the running joke is it's like Excalibur. You know, it's King Arthur's sword. If you can get that thing out, you the king of the lake. You now own the lake. All right, check this out, everybody. My brother-in-law, Jeff, has a friend who ties jigs. And they gave me these really cool jigs. I hate using these kind of things because like I just broke off a couple of jigs, but I guess that's the point of them. Let's go with these UT Orange in honor of Nick Saban finally quitting at Alabama. Now maybe we stand a chance to beat them. There we go. That's a nice one. That's a slab right there. That is a good one. You know, this is on a 1-inch gulp minnow. And this is a hog. It's close to a trophy. Look at there. Wow. Well, I know what I'm saying. Like that's over a pound of crappie. Wow. That is just a beast of a black crappie. Got some big old shoulders on him. That's a hog. Oh, mama. That is a fish right there. Golly. I had switched up. Like I was just about to say, the fishing all of a sudden quit. So I took these, I downsized. I've been throwing a 3-inch minnow. So I put these little 1-inch minnows on. And that thing, boy, he ate it like it was meant to, like it was, oh, that's mine. Yeah. I thought y'all already knew. Yeah, boy, whoa, shoo. That is one heck of a fish. There we go. I throw a plastic one out there and then boom. It's just, that crappie, that big old black crappie could eat this white crappie. You know, I'm tempted to use that for bait. There's a small black crappie. Been mostly white crappie today. There's a nice little black one. No, I was reeling a night crawler on the jig, just like you would a Bobby Garland, and that crappie thumped it. Ain't that wild? It's been an hour and 40 minutes in between fish. I'm coming out here next week when it's dreadfully bad. Probably even tomorrow when it's thunderstorming. I'm going fishing. I can't help it. I have to go fishing. Oh, there's a bass. What did I just say, Arl? I just said, usually you catch a few bass out here. Oh, and he got away. Yeah, he did. That's so funny. I do that a lot.
Now, was that on a Bobby Garland?
Yeah, pink. I do that like an absurd amount of the time. I had just said usually you catch a handful. I said a handful. Usually you catch a handful of bass out here. And then lo and behold, a bass.
Love watching your videos. It was great running into you.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll bump into each other again.
For sure. Let's see what this one is. Don't feel like no kind of crappie. Don't feel like no kind of crappie I've ever caught. Why won't it come up? Feels like a catfish, Arl. Feels like a big fish though. Oh my God, it's a carp. It's a massive carp. What a massive catch. Oh, I just got a shower. He ate a Bobby Garland.
Anyway, you take care.
All right, buddy. Have a better day. Oh. Golly. Man, there's some massive carp in here. This ain't one of them, but that's a big carp. He ate a Bobby Garland. He didn't get foul hooked. He ate it. Man. Let's see if we can get a hold of you. There we go. Look at him. Big old goldfish. How pretty is that? My goodness. Let's see him. Look at that. Look at him go. That's beautiful fish. Tennessee common carp. Well, I did better than I thought I would today. We've got ridiculous high pressure bluebird sky. East wind, tough day. But I ended up catching like 7 or 8 different species of fish. I know there was a largemouth and a carp and a white bass. I caught some bluegill. I don't know if I got those on camera. A few different kinds of crappie species. I caught a little shad. I know I didn't get that on camera, but it ate a Bobby Garland. This is Long Hunter State Park, and this is Couchville Lake. And I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.